Sit up. So, core exercise of Get Fit today, the sit up, and it's not just about sitting down. So, different regressions of this as well, so there's about 3 or 4 different adaptations to the sit up you can have. I'll start with the main one. We're going to have feet flat on the floor, legs bent about 90 degrees, and we'll be flat down, so our shoulders touch the floor. Okay, so this is your starter sit up. We've got arms straight, hands to thighs, and your mission in the sit-up is literally to lift up as far as your fingers touching your knees. So you're going to sit up, fingers over knees, and lower back down. Making sure every sit-up you're actually lifting your shoulders off the floor. So we're not going to try and just curl our shoulders to get our fingers there. We're actually going to sit up. But don't worry. So if you can't get your fingers all the way to knees, you can only reach that tiny little bit to there maybe, then that's the sit-up you're going to do. What we're trying to aim at is engaging the core muscles, the abs muscles, the hip flexors to try and lift you off the floor. Okay, so we're going to work on that, and then over time you'll get stronger, you'll go to a different style of sit-ups, which takes us to the next sit-up. So that's your basic one, fingers to knees. Your next style of sit-up, we'll have our arms folded across the body. So your fingers touch the opposite shoulder. So you get your arms folded, fingers touching the opposite shoulder. Same position again. Legs bent 90 degrees, shoulders touching the floor. And as you sit up, you're just going to bring your elbows to touch your thigh. And then lower back down. Make sure you do everything under control. So you sit up, elbow to thigh, back down, shoulders to floor. So we're going a little bit further on the sit up with this movement. So it's a little bit tougher. You've got no real sort of momentum that's going to carry you. So what we don't want to see is lunging your arms forward, just getting you up off the floor, because we want to use the abs and we use the hip flexors for getting you up there. Okay, so there's your second one. Third exercise, you're going to bring your elbows out to the side, you're going to tuck your fingers behind your ears. Okay, you can grab hold of your ears if you want to, depends how big you want your ears to be. Fingers behind the ears, or fingers to temples, whatever you prefer. Legs 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor, and you sit up, you bring elbows to the very top of your knee. As you go down, elbows go out, touch the floor. Come up, touch your knee, down, touch the floor, up, touch your knee, down, touch the floor. The aim of this one is to get your shoulders all the way down to the floor, bring your elbows up to the top of your knee. So you go 3 variations of the sit-up. Arms straight, fingers to knees, arms folded, elbows to thigh, and then fingers to temples, elbows to floor, elbows to knee. 3 variations of sit-up. Take it easy, take it slow, take it steady, and progress over time.